Is the idea really the most important thing in a startup? No, that's not even close. More important is how you execute. There are many great ideas that never really made it. Think of Facebook. Facebook wasn't the first social network. There were dozens before it. But Mark Zuckerberg found a way to make Facebook the fastest growing company at that time. He is very good at execution, even though there were many other social networks before him. So many successful founders know it's just 1% idea and 99% execution. If you want to build a successful startup, learn how to execute and master these 3 things. Number 1, learn how to prioritize. Your most precious resource is not money, it's time. In a startup, you always have to do more than you have time for. You have to find a way to prioritize all your tasks. Follow this 4-step process. First step, grab a piece of paper, go to a Google Doc, Notion, whatever you use, and then write down all your tasks. The second step is, for each of these tasks, rate the impact it has on your product. You rate the effort to do these tasks, all of them. Again, you use high, medium, and low. High means that this task will take weeks to finish. Medium is days, and low is hours. The 4th step is, you take all this information and then you prioritize each one of these tasks. You start with the high impact and low effort ones. Those are your quick wins. Then you look at the impact and high effort tasks. High impact, high effort, those are big projects. Typically, these are major features. But before your product isn't fully validated with customers, if you're early on, only do 1 or 2 of these big projects. And even later, be very careful with those. Big projects are always big risks. Only do 1 at a time and validate if you really need this big project. Never do low impact, high effort. Those are the don't do's. And there are typically also many low impact, low effort tasks. We call them fillers. You can do them in between. Discuss these priorities every week with your team. Are you doing this at the moment? If not, chances are high that you prioritize your tasks in the wrong way. Try it out. The next execution trick is make decisions fast. Jeff Bezos is the founder of Amazon and one of the richest people on the planet. His startup superpower is execution. Even a bad decision is better than no decision. That mantra is very important because a startup is like a chain of decisions. The faster you make these decisions, the faster you will learn what works best for your business. And the next time you find yourself in a situation where you have to make a decision, either make that decision right away or create a clear plan what is needed to come up with it. Never wait. Your learning is on the other side of that decision. Elon Musk asks on X or Twitter every Friday, what did you get done this week? This question is so simple yet so powerful. It creates a spike in your brain and lets you reflect on how you're doing. Do this simple trick every Friday in your team and go through what you did and learned this week. You can do it in a casual setting just over lunch. It's not important. Important thing is that you reflect on what you have done and learned. And it's amazing to see how this simple question can guide your learning and execution, especially if you do this regularly. So execution actually isn't magic. It's just about doing these things over and over again. And I know it's tough. That is why I've built the DreamLab program to help you cultivate these habits and turn your startup idea and your dream into real life products.